So, yes, sir.
The sidewalk on Central
Yes, sir.
that's coming out the gas. By the way, thanks for answering my question on Facebook about 20 something. But that sidewalk has been sitting there unfinished for a long time. And the guys came in and built totally unneeded sidewalk, as far as I can tell, behind Walmart over there on Old Pleasantville Road.
Okay.
That little piece down by Broadway. You can't even see the thing from the road. I mean, it's up in there. What purpose is that serve?
A lot of times when you see those sidewalks that are built that don't connect, they're built because the development is being built. And unfortunately, a lot of the development cuts off. Pleasant Hill Road on the west side, you'll see a sidewalk in front of the parcel and it stops at the end of the parcel. And it's a challenge, but the problem is, I say it sounds like a broken record, the county doesn't have money to front the advent of extensions of those sidewalks in front of parcels that aren't yet developed. So that's what you get. Country Club, though, is in redesign right now. They had originally designed it, I guess, as a rural road, and now it is being redesigned for an urban segment. And I believe it should be built and done within this fiscal year. So by this time next year, it should be done. So.
Did I just understand you said you're going to redo that country club right there here?
Sidewalk.
Oh, so.
Yes, ma'am.
I see all the questions.
Yeah. Whole county's actually fine.
I have a question.
You have one of
Getting back to Vance Harmon, when this project is completed, will it be the facility be turned over to the APV, or is the county going to keep it and control it?
No, we will be working out a facilities agreement with APV to run the facility. That's what we had always intended to do. If we had someone else, we originally tried to do it with the YMCA, I'll be honest with you. But this is where we've kind of gotten, we don't run, Osceola County doesn't run recreational departments. It's something we just don't do. We have passive recreation. We don't run leagues. We don't run facilities, so we look to partner with folks. And that's who we're looking to partner with. As actually ownership of the facility, we are bound to own it for a certain length of time because of the federal dollars that are used. So we will own it for, and I think it's a minimum of, I want to tell you, 5 to 10 years. Yeah, so for the next 5 years, it's...
Please get YMCA, not FSR.
Well,
the bus depot, right? The new bus depot at Walmart.
is all up done?
It's almost done.
It's almost
I
done?
got an invitation. No, I didn't get an invitation yet.
Okay. Speaking of mass transit, Annette was bringing up, we are improving the facility at Walmart. If anyone's ever caught a bus there, they know it's been limited coverage, limited seating, and so we're improving that bus depot there. The other thing is, I don't know if I mentioned Sunrail. Okay, Sunrail, we will have 3 new stations for Sunrail, which is our 61-mile commuter rail line that will run from Louisiana Boulevard, right across from the Gatorade plant at Louisiana Industrial Park, all the way up to Kissimmee, all the way up to Orlando Winter Park, and ending in DeLand. The Phase 1 section is currently up and operating. Phase 2, though, which is us, brings a lot of the ridership. So it's exciting for DOT to be bringing this online. And there was a slowdown, probably about a year, maybe a year and a half, due to the federal government and them and their funding. We of course are funded for Sunrail, half through the federal government, a quarter through the state, and a quarter through the local. And the agreement was wishy-washy for several years, and we finally got our full funding grant agreement, and now we're good. Yes, ma'am.
Is there still a plan for that to be put off to the airport?
There is. There's a yes, and there's a PD&E back to it, which is a preliminary design and engineering. And what they're looking at, where did they take it from and how did they get there? Because if you know, at the airport, they're investing about $2.4 billion in a new southern intermodal facility where you'll catch a tram, where you'll rent a car, where the all aboard Florida train will come into, and also, yes, at some point they're looking at trying to connect it to Sunrail because there's so much opportunity.
You know, they use that at the MARTA in Atlanta like that. It goes right in there. It's fabulous.
No, it's good. And that's their plan, is to get it in there. They're just looking at right now what stop do you take it from. So That was quick. Okay.
I have a quick question.
Yes, sir.
The impact fee of the new construction,
Yes, sir.
Impact.
when they build a home,
Yeah,
there is something called the impact fee.
yes.
I believe that's not on public record because no two different companies would like to know how much. Now, the $25,000 impact fee, that's so one new home, come from the top. It goes to Poinciana or goes to the state of Osceola?
Well, for the last year and a half to 2 years, up until the last election cycle, we had a majority Republican board. And we actually did away, the majority of our board, once again, did away with impact fees. So for the last year and a half to 2 years, we haven't had any impact fees on anything. So,
This is the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, for the economy,
oh yeah,
you know, you're charging $180,000 for a brand new home. It should be at least $20,000 impact fee for a police department, the school, the lunch for the kids. All these bills are making all this big money, and we're not getting no impact fee?
well, we have currently just actually enacted a mobility fee. Once the-
Oh, mobility.
Yes, and that's still the same thing. It's